It's time for this week's episode of Brandon Sports Talk, featuring in-depth interviews from those who are trending in the world of athletics. And now, here's the host of Brandon Sports Talk, Brandon Pate.
Welcome back to Brandon Sports Talk. In today's episode, I have the privilege to interview Austin Robertson from Cleveland High School, who is recently committed to William and Peace. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Can you talk about how you knew that you wanted to play basketball in high school and move on to the college level?
I mean, ever since I was 5, I started playing basketball, and my dad was a coach for as long as I can remember. So I grew up around basketball. I'd practice with all his teams. I mean, it's just something I love doing. So,
What are some of your achievements that you've achieved at Cleveland High School?
I was a starter this past year. We went to the playoffs for the first time in a while. It's been a while since Cleveland went to the playoffs. We were the last class that played for Coach Jacobs to come through Cleveland, and we won the John Jacobs Sports Classic this year, or the Christmas Classic, and it really meant a lot to all the seniors because we'd never won it before. So to win it, that was probably my favorite moment this year.
How did it feel to be the last class of your coaches, to be the last class for your coach?
I'm glad we were, I'm glad we could play for him and win for him, but it sucks that, he's gone now. But
what was the recruitment process like for you?
It was real slow until my junior year summer. I played with Flight 22 Elite, and I played in the Fred Lynch Invitational down in Wilmington, and I got first team all tournament. And the rest of the guys on the team, all had Division I offers, and I didn't have any. So then I started playing with them, and that's when I started getting a lot of looks, like Division III and some Division IIs.
Can you talk about your experience playing with the Flight 22?
It was great. I had a bunch of talent on my team. There was a bunch of really good players. It was always competitive.
What are some of the offers that you've had since were playing with the Flight 22?
I had an offer from Emory and Henry and William Peace, and I went on visits to Catawba, William Peace. I was going to go down to Emory and Henry, but I committed before then. I talked to Pfeiffer, Warren Wilson, Bridgewater, and I think that was it.
What was it like on the official visit to William and Peace?
It was fun. I went and watched them play on their senior night, so it was a packed crowd, and they won by 20. And they played a fast-paced game, which is what I like to play. And I met the team afterwards and all the coaches, and it was fun.
Can you talk about putting on that jersey for the first time on your official visit, filling out if this is where you're going to be for the next 4 years?
Yeah, it felt great. It felt like home. I liked it. It was fun.
Can you talk about how Lauren has helped you in your recruitment process with her business?
Yeah, she makes graphics for a lot of people, and she's the reason I started playing with Flight 22 in the first place. I didn't really know about them, and then she got hired by them. And then I was like, maybe I'll go try out. So I went and tried out, and I made it, and it's just kind of how that all started.
Has she helped you in the recruitment process, getting some of these schools to look at you more?
Not really, no.
What do you wish to accomplish at William and Peace this coming year?
I've been talking to all my teammates that are coming in as freshmen, and what we all want to do is by our senior year, we want to make it to the tournament because Peace just started allowing boys in. So this is only the 10th year or something, and they've never made it to the NCAA tournament. That's what we want to do, win conference and go to the tournament.
What do you look forward to accomplishing while you try to achieve that dream?
Bigger, stronger, faster. Just get better.
What advice would you give upcoming high school athletes looking to get recruited to the next level?
Lift weights. That's a big thing. If you don't lift weights, get stronger, you're not going to be able to compete with anyone.
What advice would you give high school athletes slowly on their recruitment process, just like you?
Don't give up. I mean, like I said, it took me right before my senior year to start talking to people. And if you think you're D1 and you're not getting the D1 looks, then work harder and take what you got. Like, go somewhere you're gonna play. So
That's great advice. Where can my listeners find you at on social media?
my Instagram is rob.3, and yeah, you can give it a follow. I don't have Twitter, so.
Thank you again, Austin Robertson, for your interview, and best of luck at William and Peace. You can find Brandon Sports Talk on Facebook at Brandon Sports Talk, Instagram at Brandon Sports Talk, Twitter at Talk_Brandon, and you can find me on YouTube at Brandon Sports Talk. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you again, Austin, for your interview, and best of luck.
You've been watching Brandon Sports Talk. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to Brandon Sports Talk on social media and on YouTube.